Sheboygan. This is Andy. We're going to go over Armlock Sequence from the guard. Technique of the week. Starting off with normal closed guard. Okay, first thing you do is secure grip. A lot of different ways to secure an arm lock. This is just one of the ways. With the gi, cross cuff under the tricep, or even better yet, I prefer armpit control, right in the armpit. This is a good balance of posture control and arm control. Cuff, tricep or armpit control. Okay? Get the arm center line. Foot on the hip, pinch in. This back stops his arm from coming back. He can't pull his arm back as easily. If I do not put my foot on the hip and pinch in, we're playing a tug of war here. Okay, the stronger guy is going to win. Here I cheat, pinch in. Okay, and I also use my foot on the hip to turn and push off and raise my hips. Bite down, I get my angle. Okay, his arm is right in my center line. Clear his head, bite down on his neck, bite down on his back. You can extract this arm if you want, hold the wrist. Independent feet, do not cross your feet. Independent, pinch your knees together, slowly raise your hips, get the tap. So this is one way to get a standard arm lock from the guard. Grip, grip, hip, push in, push off, get the angle, bite. Over the head, bite. Hold the wrist, make sure the thumb is pointed away, proper arm lock mechanics, pinch your knees together, raise the hip, get the tap. Establish grip. Foot on the hip. Angle, bite. Head, bite. Try real quick. Now we'll do often failed arm lock from the guard, where my grip fails. Get my grip. A lot of different ways to do this. One way to do it is reach across and cupping his elbow. You can reach across and hold his posture here. This is one way to do the arm lock. Foot on the hip again. Turn, bite. This time he recognizes what's coming and he rips his arm out. Common. Okay? So the arm lock fails, but it opens up another door. We still have this arm between our legs. So this one's going to clear the head, and I put my knee right on his neck. And I use this pinching of my legs to swivel all the way to this side, holding his arm. Now, I get the lock. Okay? This time, it is okay to cross my feet because both of my legs are on his neck. Okay. If he had his arm in here, and I cross my feet, he has a unified structure to posture up against my arm lock. He's stronger. So if his arm is in the middle, independent feet. If his arm is out, I can cross him. Okay, one more time. Establish the arm grip, however you do it. Foot on the hip. I turn and get my angle for the standard arm lock. He recognizes it. Can't keep the grip and he rips his arm out. Immediately recognize that that arm is gone and refocus. Here. Grip, grip. You can do the 2-on-1 grip, the 1 grip, posture control grip. Foot on the hip helps tremendously. But even sometimes you get a good grip, he's able to rip his arm out. I need to swivel my body as much as I can, 180 degrees. And I attack this far. that's failed armlock sequence. First one, second one, you can also go for the triangle. Same sequence. He frees his arm that I'm originally attacking. Okay, that failed, but it opens this door. Instead of swiveling too far, I can just swivel to the triangle. Okay, we won't go over proper triangle mechanics. It's all basically the same. Make sure you know your triangle mechanics. We're just getting the transition. This is important. Okay, if I go too wide here, he puts his arm back up and he blocks. Okay, so as soon as he rips that out, it's just a little orbit around his head. Little orbit around his head. So I get to that neck. This side of his neck is where I want my leg to be to choke. I have to swivel, close the circuit. Now let's say I go for this triangle transition, but he has his arm up because he knows he's vulnerable. All I have to do is give him a little shove. He's got a base with his hand, which clears that neck. If I need to adjust, I put this foot on his hip to get more of an angle. Now watch my feet for the triangle. Not pointed, but hooked. Pull down on the head, pinch the knees together, raise my hips. Always go for the wrist if you need to. Okay, 10. That's the second move off the failed arm lock. Third move. These are all in the same family. Standard arm lock. It fails. My initial target's gone. But I still have this arm. Okay? You can always attack the neck of this arm still. We're going to attack this arm in a different way. I'm just going to grab the inside of his leg and turn to an omoplata. Once I get him in this omoplata position, kick. Display my feet. Stand around. Okay. Sometimes it helps to get that angle by underhooking his leg right here. Helps me get the angle. Then you have to control the arm with just one hand. So if you're able to, that's great. But sometimes doing this, he's able to defeat that. So I continue going from the 90 degrees, and I go more, another 90 degrees here. This one, bottom, this one, top. Okay? Once I'm ready, I free this arm, kick forward, flattening him out. From here, I keep this arm wrapped around my leg, keep my legs tight together, and lean into him. If I lean too far forward, he may be able to roll. So I lean on him, establish a grip, and I crawl slowly over his head. I like the armpit grip. Right here, underneath, right near the armpit / tricep area. You have a good grip. This is a powerful grip here. Underhook to get the angle. I go for the arm lock, but he defeats my grip. Okay? I acknowledge that that's lost. So I immediately look for a secondary opportunity, which is here. I bury my omoplata leg with this leg. Here, to block and rolling, he either block his back, or block here. If I don't do anything, he'll just roll right out of it. So I want to block his roll. Here, keep it tight, lean on him. Wrap something. That's armlock sequence from the guard. Cut. Maybe that'll work. I'm already getting a workout.